Okay, we're going to practice Vivaldi A minor. Okay, this is our first concerto in Suzuki books that we have. Some of you have played the G major concerto, which is not in the books. But anyway, one of the things that happens with this piece, or any concerto, is that we always have a tendency to want to practice the most recognizable parts, or the fun part, or the main melody. So we always start at the beginning. But when you really work on something, actually you want to take it apart. And probably not going to do the beginning very often at all if you're really doing really hard work on the piece. So we're going to do some practice on this piece today. And we're not going to start at the beginning. This video is for people who've already been through the whole piece, so you can kind of put it together and work on individual spots. So we're going to start today's practice here at measure 51 on the second page near the bottom. So we can work on this little intonation place. Let's get an A right here. See what we can do for an A. Okay, and just tuning to that A. All right. Now, so we're going to start this little passage that goes. So, this passage has some intonation issues with the C sharp and the F natural. So you want to go slowly and work on that. Then let's try it together. 1 and 2 and ready and. Now, by the way, there's some other notes in here, not just the interval here. All these little scale passages can be tuned also. Let's do it once again. Same speed. I'm actually doing it at 8. Playing the 16th notes like 8th notes. And the 8th notes like quarter notes. I'm going to play the 8th notes a little bit longer this time for intonation also. Even though we're not going to perform it with longer 8th notes. All right, here we go. 51. Ready, and. All right, I've got some work to do. I'm 52 myself. But anyway, pause this or turn it off for a second. Do that again. 51 down to, we stop right there at measure 55, 6, 57. All right? All right, after you've done that, we're going to go back and we're going to pick up to 46. So that's this third position place here. And it starts here like this. Now back here. Okay, so here we go. So here you go, pick up to 46, third position. Second finger, I'm gonna go slower. 1 and 2, 1, 2. Long, play long. Back to third position. Long, long, and then back. First. Now, see, here's the beauty of this. We've already done 51. So you can go back over that and you'll be reinforcing what you already did. All right? So you're like you're working backwards through the whole piece. So you continue to go all the way from 51 to 57 like we did before. So you have those two passages put together. All right? So we're going to start, pick up to 46 again, and we're going to keep going all the way to 57. Here we go. Give yourself time to shift back and practicing. One on the B. First position. Go on. Okay, all right. So, by the way, here's something that happens a lot with this piece. Here, here, here. A lot of times, that's the first finger on the D string in third position. So, if you haven't played third position very often, you'll recognize that note as being one you usually play in first position. So, a lot of people shift there too soon. So watch out for that. Make sure you keep that first finger there, and then you use your open G to shift that. Okay? This is measure, see what this is with the G string. This is measure 49. So watch out for that. Okay? All right. You can pause this again and do that passage again. You can continue there from there to 57 like we did before. And then we're going to start at the top of the page when we come back. All right? So here we are. Measure 28. Now, you can do this shift separately, getting into this. So the exercises we have for shifting actually prepare you for it. You know those exercises? So you can do that practice as a separate practice for that shift. All right? And then, of course, when we get into the C major scales, we have the issue with the B natural and the F natural. We have to go back and forth. So, this. Okay? All right. There's a couple of alternate fingerings here in half position to help with that. But this is very important. F natural, B natural, they're not right across. And that's on whatever string. On the G string, B natural, F natural. That one's high, that one's low. Up here, that one's regular one, that one's a low one. So we have to work on that a lot. Okay? Okay, let's start. Okay, so this is 2 beats before 28. So start from the F natural. 1, 2, ready, and. Okay? Now, you can also practice this martelé so that you can work on intonation more. Okay, so let's do that this time. We're going to start right on 28 this time. Okay, right on the D. Ready, and short. Go ahead. Okay? All right. Pause that and do that a few more times. And then when you come back, do that whole page from the 2 beats here, from here. Where is it? Here, from the F natural, at the end of that measure there, measure of 27, and do from there over to 57. All right? Now, this is a good section. Notice we've only played the middle part of the piece. But when you're really practicing on a concerto and you're really practicing it, you're not going to play the whole thing all the time. All right? In fact, if you get through your whole piece in every practice session, probably you're not really getting effective practicing done. So select passages to really target, okay? And that's how you can really get a lot of bang for your buck. We don't have a lot of time these days, so the time you do have, you have to really be sure that it's effective, okay? All right.